Okay, we're going to do part 1D. So I need to come up and create another drawing. This is another English drawing in inches, so we need to make sure we're in English. Click the ANSI inch IDW, and we'll click our base, and we'll go and find part D, and get the front view. I'm pretty sure I can go 3 to 1 again. We'll see. That looks good. So left click, left click, left click, left click, right click, create. I'm gonna right click up here, edit the view, turn the color on. Okay. So we're gonna do some baseline dimensioning, and then we're going to use the actual angular method. So we have some inclines here, and last time we used the coordinate method, which means we just always designated and measured out to the endpoints of each of these. Well, another method you could do is just measure out to the endpoint of one of these endpoints and then actually give the angle. So then you would know where it would end up on the other side. So that's what we're going to do. First thing we do is we're going to do let's go to click annotate. We'll do baseline dimension. That is our baseline. We'll click this segment and this segment and right click continue. Pull that up. Left click, right click, create. So now I have the horizontal distance out to both of these points. I want the vertical distance to these points, so I'm gonna put another dimension from here up to there and pull that one out. That'll be good. I'll go ahead and dimension the entire distance. I could do that up here also, but we'll just kind of, so we don't clutter it all up, let's just go ahead and do it down here on the bottom. Get that one on there also. Okay, so now what I need is I have this point and this point dimensioned out vertically and horizontally. I know where they are located coordinately. I don't know where necessarily this one is down here. So what I want to do is I want to put angles in here so I know how far they should go off. So I can click dimension. I can this is kind of tricky. I can click on this one and then pull it out, and you'll see that it's an angle. Okay, and then I can again I could do this one and this one. I could pull it out that one, get that angle, but I want to pull it over here and get this angle. Okay, so now I have the angle. So this is the angular method to doing this. We want to look at the depth now, and we'll put the depth up here on this one. I'm going to do a baseline again. I'm going to click this one, and this one. Right click continue, pull that out here. Left click, right click, create. So now I have that figured out how far back that's going. I know these other things because I have it all down here. I don't actually then need anything over to this. You might say, well, I need to know how far it is from here up to here, but I don't actually, because I have this angle right here, and I know that that's just going to come down and cut off where it ends. So I'll just put the angle in there when I'm making this part, and it would just be able to cut it off, and I wouldn't actually need that. So that's fully dimensioned right there. So I can right click on this one, this view here, since I don't need it, and I can click delete and get rid of that one. One thing we might want to do again here is these vertical ones, we can align the dimensions, see how they're not aligned. So I can click on that. See, I don't have my new dimension. I need to make my dimension for this. So I'm going to right click on this. I'm going to new dimension style. I'm going to call it my aligned. And I'm going to click on text. On the angle one here, I'm going to do the inline aligned. And the vertical one, this is really the only one I need technically. Inline vertical. I'll click OK on that and see how that made that nice in line. So that's a nice review to do that. What if I want these two also? Because I would. So I'm going to click on that, and I'll go ahead and shift and click on that one also. And now up here I should have my aligned right here in the options for standards here. So I'll click that, and that'll turn them the right way. Again, text down here, big font. Put that in there. I need to remind you every time on that. And then save this and export it as a JPEG.